Hello, my name is Graham Flint, and I have the privilege to serve as spokesperson and chair for FORCE, Friends of Rural Communities and the Environment. Imagine, if you can, a whole 164 acres in size. That's equivalent to 124 NFL-size football fields. Imagine, if you can, an excavation that's up to 40 meters in depth in places. That's 130 feet, the depth of a 10-story building. Imagine, if you can, 90 million liters of water first flowing into and then being pumped out of that hole. That's equivalent per day. That's equivalent to 36 Olympic-sized swimming pools, or 20 times the amount of water the Carlisle Municipal System is authorized to pump. And finally, imagine, if you can, 820 trucks first entering and then leaving our communities. That's over 1,600 truck trips per day, or at peak times, one truck movement every 26 seconds. That's what our communities would be facing if the applications from St. Mary Cement to open what could become the province's third largest quarry by production volume were to be approved. Over the past 6 years, our communities under the banner of FORCE, Friends of Rural Communities and Environment, have been consistently and professionally raising legitimate and substantiated concerns over the impact an industrial operation of that size and scale will have on our rural residential and agricultural communities. We are concerned about the potential impact of groundwater, as groundwater is the only source that we have for our homes, our businesses, and our families. If something were to negatively happen to that groundwater supply, there are no easy options for us. We are concerned about the impact to our existing roads being expected to carry that kind of truck volume. We use those roads today to get to and from work and area merchants. We put our children on school buses that travel to and from school. Farmers use these roadways to move their equipment and harvest their crops. Our children recreate, ride their bikes, walk and jog along these roadways. We are concerned that mixing those uses with 1,600 truck trips per day is an accident waiting to happen. We are concerned of the impact that an industrial operation of this size and scale will have on the local environment. Designations such as provincially significant wetlands and significant woodlands have been made to lands in this area because they are truly special in all of Ontario. What will happen to the wildlife when habitat is destroyed through the loss of lands and forest covers, when they're impacted by noise, dust, vibration, water, and light pollution? What will happen to us and our young children when we're exposed to noise and dust and exhaust fumes from an industrial operation? We acknowledge that society needs aggregates and gravel to build our roadways and provide our infrastructure. But the existing rules and regulations set out a wide range of criteria on how we choose where the aggregate comes from. Our position is that when that criteria is applied to our host communities, the decision is obvious. This is an inappropriate place to establish such a quarry, and we've been making that point for over 6 years now. Whether you are new to the issue or have been engaged in the entire journey, we invite you to review the information on this website. We hope you will see why our communities have decided to invest what limited resources, time and money we have to stand up for what we believe is right. We intend to protect our homes, our businesses, and our families, and preserve a very special area for generations to come. We invite you to add your voice to our battle, because after all, together we will succeed. Thank you.